Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm super excited to be doing this month's Boxycharm. I feel like I got it at a reasonable time this month. I've had it for a few days. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and film it. Those of you that don't know, Boxycharm is a $21 beauty subscription service. It does 5 mostly full-size items. Once in a while they'll do a travel size item in here, but it's mostly full size. This month had a lot of variations, so I thought this is one because I don't film it every single month. I try to. Just depends on when I get the box. Like there have been a couple of months either where I got it super late or I was having camera issues, so I didn't film it, but this one, I think there was like 16 or 17 variation possibilities, so I thought people might be interested to see what I got in mine, so let's just jump into it. And I have peeked because I wanted to see what I got. Normally I, open it completely, brand new on camera, but I did peek, so I apologize. But the theme for this month is Make Waves, and then on the back it lists the products with the prices. So the first item that I got in here, oh, and let me start off with the variation. I have variation number 2, if anybody's curious or interested in that information. So the first thing I got was the Glam Glow Gentle Bubble Cleanser, and this retails for $28, so this is already paid for the box. Now the other option was a First Aid Beauty, I don't know if it was a cleanser or some sort of hydrating something, but I have not seen anybody unbox that. All of the unboxings I've seen have been with the cleanser. Now I'm going to wait. I will get to this eventually. Cleansers have been really popular lately in subscription boxes. I have quite a few. I even have one that I've thrown into my giveaway box. So it's going to be a little bit before I get to this, but I do want to try it because this is a relatively expensive skincare brand. So that's the first item. The next thing was the Ciate London Eye Luster. My computer is okay. The only color, there was 2 different shade variations, and the only one that I've seen anybody get was Cupid, which is the color I have. I think if you ended up with a First Aid Beauty thing, you may end up with the other shade, but Cupid is kind of a pinky purple. Let's see if I can, there it goes, like metallic lip topper, and I don't know, people either really like this or they hate it because you can sheer it out right there. Let me move the light a little bit, see if that makes a difference. So I don't know, people either loved this or they didn't like it, and I have seen where people have put it as like a lip topper, so that's an option too. This is a new item for Ciate London, and this retails for $22, so already double the cost of the box. The next thing is I did get a Dose of Colors lip color, and I got Kiss of Fire. There was a lip gloss option or a couple lip gloss options that people were upset about. I've never tried a Dose of Colors lip color, so I was hoping I was going to get one. At first, I wasn't super excited about the shade. This, I think, is like a true red, which it's not an orangey red. I did try and swatch it when I first got it, and I live in Arizona, so it was kind of liquidy. I was trying to let it get to room temperature, but there it is right there. It's supposed to be a true red. It looks a little pink on camera, but I think it still hasn't quite come back down to room temperature yet. And again, this is Kiss of Fire. I have been trying to wear more reds. Normally I either do Vampy Red or purple or nudes, but I did wear a red the other day and got a lot of compliments, so I'm not mad at it because Lord knows I have a ton of liquid lipstick, so I don't need another wearable shade. So it is fun to get color that I wouldn't normally buy, and I get to try. Again, I haven't tried this before. This retails for $18, so I did get lucky in that regard. I did get the Dose of Colors. The next thing, you could either get one of 3 blush trio palettes, or you could get the Milk Makeup holographic blur stick, whatever. I did get one of the palettes, and I did get the Fairlight version. So again, I was kind of hoping for the medium one, honestly, because the colors like grabbed me a little bit more, but here's what they look like. But I am glad that I didn't get the dark one because there were people like my complexion that got the dark palette. So I guess in retrospect, there's the three. There's Sorcerer, Paraiso, and Castaway. The lady that owns Alamar Cosmetics works for Boxycharm. She is one of their makeup artists. She's Cuban. So that's why some of the names of some of her shadows and blushes, I don't know if you'll be able to see them. I put them on the top of my hand. They are very light. I think you can probably build them up. They do look pretty. I think that's why I was kind of hoping more for the medium because I do wear blush, but I think you can build them up. They do look very pretty. They do have some shimmer in them, so you're going to get that nice glowy summery look. But I am happy that I got a wearable palette because, like I said, there were people that got one, either the medium was too dark or the dark was too dark for them. So I am glad that I got a wearable one for my skin tone. And this retails for $22 also. And then the last product that I got in my box was the Mellow Brow Definer in chocolate. There's the packaging. It's one of those like teardropped shaped. I was worried it was going to be too dark. Since I went blonde, I haven't been wearing as dark of brows, but I don't think it'll be too dark. There it is right there. It's a brown, but I think if you go in with a light hand, I think I can make it work. The only trouble I have with this shape is my eyebrows are so thin that it does come with a spoolie. But sometimes the shape is hard for me to use because I don't have enough like surface area, if that makes sense. Sometimes the skinny ones are easier for me, but I am going to try it. Like I said, it is a color that I think I can can make work. So that is everything in my box. Let's recap. We got the eyebrow pencil, the Dose of Colors lipstick, the blush palette, the Ciate liquid shadow lip topper, and it's kind of dried down a little bit. So you can see it right there. I guess people have had flaking issues with it, and you can kind of see it straight out right there if I hold my hand closer. There we go. But I'll try it. I'm not a huge cream shadow fan, but I will try it. And then the cleanser. So I think this was a decent box. Like I said, I got lucky and got at least everything in here I can use and wear, try. So the only thing I was kind of bummed about was the lipstick shade, but in retrospect, like, I'm glad I got a Dose of Colors lipstick at all because some people did not. So yeah, that was everything in my Boxycharm box. I think the value for this box is around $108, $118. I calculated the math out ahead of time and I can't remember the exact number, but I want to say it's between 108 and 118. So overall, it's not a bad box. I really don't have anything to complain about with it. So yeah, leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought of this box. And if you're subscribed to Boxycharm, let me know what you got in yours and were you happy with it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're new to my channel, take a moment, hit that subscribe button. It always means so much to me when new people subscribe. And I will see everybody in my next video. Bye, guys.